Some Missouri Republican lawmakers want more election laws.
Our Missouri Chief Capitol Bureau reporter Emily Manley has more on what some House members are proposing to increase election integrity. Emily?
Well, Mandy and Vic, after nearly almost all election reform bills failed in the General Assembly this year, today some Republican lawmakers spent the time discussing what they can do to make sure elections in Missouri are safe, even though the Secretary of State says that there's no evidence of voter fraud in the state.
If we have any doubt at all whether or not our elections are safe, we need to figure out and do something.
At the end of the regular session, only one election bill passed the General Assembly.
In my eyes, very disappointing that no more action took place on the East Wing.
Chairman of the House Elections Committee says things like photo ID and only allowing paper ballots were held up in the Senate.
What I think we have to worry about now is the perception of the trustworthiness of it. I believe they were fair and transparent. Now we have to make sure we work on the trustworthy side.
Things like this in the past have gone to disenfranchise voters.
While the other side of the aisle believes overreacting will affect voter turnout.
I hear haranguing that there's a problem. They never prove that there's a problem, but they keep saying, we've got this problem.
Our weakness in the state of Missouri is not our elections. Our weakness is everything else that they would want to hack into.
Another provision the Secretary of State wants amended, raising the filing fee for initiative petitions and requiring more signatures.
We feel these are blatant attempts to silence the voices of Missouri voters because many legislators were upset by certain initiatives that were introduced and passed by the vote of the people.
The League of Women Voters wants the committee to focus on increasing voter turnout.
Do not see any need for legislation to limit the petition process in Missouri or to increase the election security. We think this committee should look for ways to increase voter participation, not limit it.
Now, the one bill that did pass out of the General Assembly this year revolves around raising the age for certain public officials. Now, the committee does plan to hold another meeting that's on September 14th, and that's when they will discuss photo ID. As for the special session, Governor Mike Parson told reporters last week that he does not plan to call any special session before lawmakers return in January. Reporting live tonight from Missouri State Capitol Bureau in Jefferson City, I'm Emily Manley, Fox 2 News.